Hey guys, welcome to the channel. It's Hamza, and today, just like every day, we're going to go over my portfolio and see what we are looking like. So, as you guys can see, the portfolio did close in the red today, $951 so far, but we are at $137,000. Now, I'm going to go over the portfolio really quickly and show you guys what our day looked like. So, we started at $138,000, moved all the way down. In fact, where did we end up? $132,000, losing $5,381, but then made our way back to $137,000, 345. Now, a major contributor to the loss today was actually crypto. So Ethereum did drop quite a bit. And it's funny because I mentioned this yesterday that I thought Ethereum was doing very well yesterday, and today we did see that drop come in at 1700 and change, I believe. Now that that's out of the way, let's quickly cover what we have in options. Clove still losing money, $1,600. It's not that bad. I know it looks bad, but it's not that bad because we have plenty of time on this option. Apple losing $9,000 yesterday. We were losing, I believe, $8,600, so we are up $400. Apple does seem to have flatlined a little bit, so we are waiting for momentum to pick up, and hopefully it will soon. There's no catalyst just as of yet, but with Apple, it's a pretty safe bet, and I did invest about $20,000 in these call options, which are now worth around $11,000 or $10,000 that we had invested. Fubu down as well, 2354. Now Fubu is also flatlined a little bit today, but it is Friday, so we're not gonna panic. There's nothing to panic about. We have plenty of times on these options, like I tell you guys every day. Neo, $1,500. So our losses in Neo are going down. PLTR only minus $344. So our losses are going down on PLTR as well, which is amazing. Now, one thing you guys will notice for the OGs is that we did sell our GM calls, and we in fact sold them for a 6% profit. And for those of you who are members, I did alert you guys when I did the sale. So we sold 5 calls today of GM for a 6% return, which was interesting because we invested, I want to say about $2,500. So whatever 6% is off that is what we ended up making today. I think we are gradually going to get out of all of these options over the next couple of weeks in a profit. Now, when I make a profit on these, and especially if I make like a 6 to 10% profit, I'm going to be out of these options, as I am going to be doing new options, and I have a whole new batch of options that we're going to be trading, but these options are going to be a little higher risk. And the reason they're going to be a little higher risk is we don't have enough volume in the market now, specifically just now before the stimulus bill passes, to be able to hold these options for a long time. I know all of these options are going to be profitable long term, but we want to make money in those gaps, which is going to be basically weekly. So we are going to be buying a lot of options moving forward that are going to be either weekly or 2 or 3 weeks out. There's a lot of volatility. I think there's going to be plenty of opportunity to make money in options. As always, I'm going to send out alerts to all the members. And if you guys are not members and are not getting my alerts, believe me, guys, you guys are missing out. So we make money every single day, or we try to make money every single day. There are days that obviously we don't trade. And the way you can become a member is by hitting that join button. It's right next to the subscribe button. Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's quickly go over the stocks. Snow, $600 in the red. Neo, $1,700 in the red. Apple, minus 28. So we did buy these Apple stocks yesterday, and they are minus 28 today. I wanted to close them and hold on to the cash, but I decided to hold on because I think there may be some chance that these stocks will go up over the weekend. So I'm going to hold on to them. We're waiting on stimulus. We want to still see what the 10-year is doing. So with all of that factored in, I decided to hold Apple shares over the weekend, which I don't think is a bad idea. It's a pretty stable company. BNGO did close in the red today, but it has had an amazing run through this entire week. So we're going to hold on to BNGO. ACB in the red, Piton in the red. We're waiting for these companies to break even so we can get them out of the portfolio. We did see a movement in Piton options today. Excel Fleet minus $2,300, but we did close in the green. So that's some good news. NNDM having a good run from minus $2,000 that we ended up losing a couple of weeks ago, well, last week, to only negative $800. So that's good news there. MLND and NAK, we don't really talk about much here in the portfolio. Clove did close green, which is why my losses did decrease in the options and in the stock as well. CHEK almost at break even. SRPT almost at break even. TMDI also almost at break even, and look what ended up moving today. I literally talked about this yesterday on how I was thinking of buying 100 calls on Nokia because I do see a catalyst, and look at the stock. Unfortunately, I missed that run. I didn't buy that run, but hey, you can't get them all. And even if I did, I would have let you guys know. So you guys would have been in it. But I missed out on it. The loss is only $89 as of right now. So we are currently okay. PCTI looking good, close to break even. TRIT also looking good. Lightbridge once again did close in the red today. I don't know why I didn't buy any Lightbridge today. I'm just not seeing the volume that I want to see in the market in general, which is why I think I'm kind of holding back. But now may actually be a good time to start buying. Well, we always have next week. We're going to sleep easy on the weekend. We have $20,000 of buying power that we are planning on using, and we have an additional $50,000 coming into the account, hopefully sometime next week. Once we see enough volume, I'm comfortable to start investing. Right now, the way I'm looking at it is I am actually just looking at quick trades that I can make money in, make money out. And as you guys have been noticing, I've been holding on to this $20,000 of buying power for a very long time, which is a good thing. PLTR did close in the green today, which is great. WWR, we actually had an amazing move today. I think it was like a 10% move towards end of day, which is why our losses went from like $2,500 to $786. So that's good. Fubo did close in the red today, unfortunately, but it will live to fight another day. So I'm not too worried about Fubo at this point. GNOG looking good. NGAC finally starting to pick up. Pace is also finally starting to pick up. EXPI is also starting to pick up. EXPI did have an amazing run today. Time also had an amazing run. Finally, we have given Time the time it needs, and it did close in the green, and actually it did run up fairly nicely today. Polar Power looking good. Tesla looking good. Did close down for the day, but still looking good. Hertz, weirdly enough, I saw it earlier today and I was like, wow, it's having a run up today, but then look what happened. End of day, it did shut lower, unfortunately. GRWG looking good. ITRM still a part of this portfolio. AGTC still a part of this portfolio, and we're going to continue to hold on to it. GHVI is actually proving to be a big player. So GHVI, we are going to be investing more money into it, thanks to some of you actually who reached out to me and showed me a few potential catalysts that may be happening as early as this month. So we're going to talk about that in a separate video, but GHVI looking good so far. NSPR also looking good. We're almost at break even with all of these stocks that are in the bottom of this portfolio. ENVB, bought this a few days ago, couldn't close it out at a profit. We are losing $293 here, but not too worried about it. Okay, now that we've covered the stocks, let's quickly get into crypto. Bitcoin holding fairly well. Ethereum, unfortunately not. Let's click on Ethereum and see what is going on with Ethereum. $1,769. That's actually a good buy zone for Ethereum. It has trailed off Bitcoin. So Bitcoin, although Bitcoin is going up, Ethereum is going down. Now, from what I hear, Ethereum has been struggling. They have been seeing challenges this month. So I anticipate Ethereum to hold this $1,700 range for quite a while. If it does drop a little bit, we are going to jump in and then sell Ethereum, jump back into the stock market, trying to maintain that $20,000 cash position that we have in the portfolio. So yeah, guys, that was my portfolio for today. We're going to come back Monday strong. Hopefully, we're going to buy some options beginning of the day on Monday. I'm really looking forward to that. For those of you who do log in pre-market, we're going to try to buy some options together on Monday. Just like that, my name is Hamza, and I'll see you guys next video.